안녕하세요, Audrie입니다. Hello everyone, my name is Audrey, and today we're doing another Korean drama review. So I'm wearing the same thing as I was doing the Korean drama review for What's Wrong with Secretary Kim. And by the time you watch this one, the What's Wrong with Secretary Kim Korean drama review should be already up. But the drama that I'm reviewing in this video today is called Lawless Lawyer, and it's also called Lawless Attorney. I feel like I'm saying it weird. So like usual, if you haven't seen my Korean drama reviews, I pretty much just list the main cast and supporting cast. I list all the cast members. Then I give a summary of the drama without giving too many spoilers, plus triggers. So if you have dealt with traumatizing things in your life, or things that really are emotional things in life that you've dealt with that can be triggering for you, I try to make sure to just tell you about certain scenes that could be triggering for you. So that's sort of like a spoiler, so I'm really sorry that could be slightly spoiled, but I don't really tell too much. I'm just like, okay, this part, there was a person committing suicide, like this could be really triggering, or you're traumatizing for you if you don't want to watch that. I suggest you skip it or just don't watch the drama, like stuff like that. And so then usually I just give my rating for the drama and then the reason why I give the rating for the drama, and then I close it out, and then that's it. So I guess we could get started. Okay, so like usual, I have my laptop in front of me, and that way I don't really butcher the names too bad. So let's go ahead and get started. So starting with the main cast, you have Lee Jong-gi. He's a really well-known Korean actor. I just now became familiar with who he was. I'm pretty sure he acted in other stuff. I just wasn't very familiar with him. You have So Ye-ji. She's pretty popular, well-known actor. She played in that school where people, they have like magical powers and stuff. That's what it's called, like Wooden School. I think that's what it's called. The next main cast member is Lee Hye-young. She played in the Korean drama called Mother. I'm pretty sure she played in other Korean dramas, but these are the only two I've seen her work in, and she's a really well-known actor too. Her character is pretty intense. That's all I got to say. Really intense. The next main cast member is Choi Min-soo. This is also the only drama that I've seen him in. His character is pretty interesting too, and pretty intense too. Moving on to the supporting cast, you have Yong Hae-ran, Ta Jong-won, Chun Jin-ki, Shin Eun-jung, An Ne-sung. Okay, so An Ne-sung is a really popular Korean actor too. He plays in a lot of other Korean dramas, which I can't think of right now. We also have Lee Han-wi. He's also a pretty well-known Korean actor too. He plays in a lot of dramas too. So those two are really popular ones. And also Lee Dae-yeon is a pretty popular Korean actor too. Like those, like you'll see a lot of those three in a lot of Korean dramas too. So those are the cast members. Okay, so moving on to what the drama's about. So this drama, I honestly don't remember how it even starts off because I finished it so long ago, and the drama is only 16 episodes, so it's a pretty short drama. So pretty much this drama is basically about two lawyers. We got one female lawyer. She is very passionate about their job. And you have the other lawyer who's also the main cast member. He's very interesting because he's a lawyer that has been to jail and has done like gang life. So it's pretty interesting to see that being played out as a character of them trying to fight with the law, even though they're also fight physically too. They fight physically a lot too in this drama. So you'll see that a lot within this drama. There are scenes of fighting and violence, and so if you're not a person who does not really like violence or like a whole bunch of fighting scenes, I suggest you do not watch this drama because If you don't like it, it's a lot. It's pretty much in every episode there's fighting and people being tortured and stuff. It's a pretty violent drama than others. Pretty much like these two lawyers, at some point they end up meeting each other, not in the best way, but they end up becoming a team and trying to fight against this one lawyer, this one judge. She pretty much has all this power, and she's portrayed to the public as a person who's like she's a good judge. She doesn't do anything bad. She's just doing, grew up to be just like her father, when in reality she is doing a lot of criminal acts and things. And those two lawyers are just trying to make sure like she gets exposed, and you see it really go down at like towards the end of the series. So you really have to watch this drama all the way through to understand what's going on. And so a lot of the supporting cast and then one other main cast member, you see how they are being used and basically threatened, and are not always going to be supported by that judge once they see how she's basically going to do everything for her own pleasure, her life in general. So this drama is really, really good. Things that could be triggering in this drama, like I said, anyways, okay, what was I talking about? Okay, things that would be triggering. So things that would be triggering, there's a scene where the lawyer, he's shown as a kid with his mom, and he basically sees his trying to figure out the best way to say this. He basically sees his mom get killed right in front of him, and so as a child that's very traumatizing. So that could be triggering for some people, because you never know what people go through in life. Another thing is there's a scene where the judge purposely runs over somebody. So if you've been in a really bad car accident, there are other scenes where they purposely crashed into each other, but there are scenes like that where she purposely ran somebody over. That could be triggering, just in case you ever got hit by a car. You never know. I'm just letting you guys know these certain things because it's important to know. Another thing that could be triggering, I think that's people getting kidnapped. Like, yeah, this is a drama where there's a lot of like gang violence in there, and so there's gonna be people. There's scenes of people getting kidnapped, fighting, guns involved, lots of guns involved, but not like a lot, but it's more than what you usually see. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it that could be triggering. So if you're like I said in the beginning, like if you don't really like violence or the whole like gang violence thing that they do in Korean dramas, I suggest you don't watch it. I really like this drama. I feel like you probably could get through it and everything. It's not really too gory or anything. I mean, there's a scene where it's like people are getting stabbed and somebody's getting stabbed a lot. So if you don't really like that either, I suggest you don't watch it. But you can really just skip through it too. But that's more towards like the end of the series. But yeah, I would give this drama more of a I feel like a 7.5 out of 10. Maybe because there were like parts where it was really, really weird. Like the whole like two lawyers, like it was really weird. Like I think it was like a scene where she was like, I don't know, upset or something, and somehow they end up getting pretty intimate. Not like super intimate, like they just started kissing, and so they got pretty intimate. All of a sudden they're like dating, and I was like, okay, that's weird. Okay, so there were like some things that was just really, really weird, and I guess in the script they should have done better, or they did a better job with certain scenes that could have been better, or just made it some times where it wasn't so violent, and just less of the whole like pushing and pulling thing with the whole like, I'm gonna be careful what you say, or I'm gonna do this, or I'm gonna do this, and they're like, oh, I'm like, but I have this on my sleeve, so you never know type of. It was just a lot of that, and it got kind of annoying where they could have just dragged out something else a lot longer or something, and I don't know. The ending was kind of weird too. I mean, the ending was alright, but it could have been better. That's why I give it a 7.5 out of 10. So it could have been better, but I think that's why this drama was somewhat popular, but it wasn't like super popular. But pretty much that's all I really have to say about this drama. This is really short for a review, but yeah, but you can only watch this on Viki. I haven't seen it on Drama Fever. I don't think it's on KBS World on YouTube either. I just know it's on Viki, so I think you don't have to have like a certain, I don't think you have to have like a certain like one of the like premiums passes or anything. I don't think, I don't remember. I'm pretty sure you don't have to, but yep, that is Lawless Lawyer, and I hope this drama helps you anyway. I suggest you watch it, but at the same time I'm just like, but if you don't like violence or anything, I suggest you don't really watch it because it's a lot of violence and everything. But it was a pretty good drama to watch, and like usual, I would suggest you guys watch it. But that's it. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. 안녕.